Hello and welcome everyone. Today I would like to make a sculpture from Aylan Kurdi. Aylan Kurdi was a little boy from Syria and he fled with his parents from the war, and this was a sad story because he died on this flight in the sea. And maybe you know this picture from this little child, from this little boy on the beach. It's a very sad story, and today I would like to make a sculpture about this story, and I hope you can enjoy this video, and I would like to show how I do this in oak. This is the finished result, and it should look like that. An old piece of wood with a dark surface and some gaps. In the first steps I have to remove some material because the boy have to fit inside of this piece of wood in the width, and here I made some cuts side by side and removed the material with a hammer, and with this little chainsaw it works pretty nice, and with this carving guide bar it's totally nice to work with this. It's advisable for every carver to use a chainsaw like this. I can use it as a rasp, how you can see it, and I made here some cuts side by side, removed the material in difficult places. I work in this technique, and then I use my straight chisel. It gives me more control, and this very nice sweep number 7 for the first steps to bring the head in shape and the boy in shape. And then I use the saw as well, and with this chisel I have more control and I can work a bit more in the details. It's advisable for the most of the cases to work with a straight chisel, and in difficult areas I use smaller tools and gouges. I can mold it very nicely with the gouges, and the big forms I use the straight chisel. This breakthrough I made only when I see the form of these legs, and then I go step by step more in the deepness and more in the details. I work here with a smaller straight chisel to mold this form, and then in the face I use a gouge number 9, 25 millimeters, and a sweep number 7 to bring it in shape, and I use this form how it's possible. And always is the first step with straight chisels, and then I use a gouge to mold more and work it out with smaller straight chisels and smaller gouges. In this phase I have to bring this big cheeks in shape, and I have to look at the middle line. The eyes are under the middle line of this head, and the forehead comes out. The nasal root, it's on a lower point, and this is a face of a little boy, and 5 times fits the head inside of the whole body. And now I walk a bit finer and I rasp it. I gave a structure in the hair and in the clothes and in the shoes, and I use the rasps to mold a bit this body and the hands and the legs and stuff like that, and the face. Every piece of skin I work here with rasps, and in every corner I can use the rasp as well, and it's totally nice to work here in this wood with rasps. The oak, it's very nice to me. Every hardwood allows me to cut clean with the rasp. It's a very nice feeling to work with this, and in this phase I have to look on every soft shape, and on the eye I would like to see the eyeball under this eyelid. It's closed, and I would like to feel it in this very soft forms, and here it's very nice to work with rasps. And on the starting points of the mouth and on the eyelid I have to go in the deepness, and I work here with V-chisels and very narrow gouges, and with the rasps I can shape this very big cheeks. And here on this gap of the mouth I walk with a sharp reed chisel and cut it clean, and now it's the shape for me finished. I can turn around it very nice, this carving table here, and I finish this with this strap. I fix it here with the strap, this sculpture, and remove it with the chainsaw and use it as a rasp, and I remove the material here with the chisels. I made it round that I came also on these points in the deepness. It's very important for the viewer to see this, that it's finished on every point. And now on my legs here I can very nicely move it in every way I would like to do it, and I rasp it clean in the corners, and now I finished it. This piece of wood is smoked with ammonia. It's a chemical reaction and it becomes black, and for this topic it was very nice for me to have it black. So now it's finished. Thanks for watching. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Under the video is the button to subscribe to my channel. You can write your opinion under the video in the comments. I enjoy every comment. I'm happy about every comment. You can write it below under the video. And maybe we see us in a new video. And thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.